Also, do we really think that someone's going to look through this content and then they're ultimately going to book a demo call? That's the question we need to be asking. Okay, so we know that CV Transformer needs to be appearing on the first page of Google for CV formatting software, but you're currently not there, and this is the article that you're using to try and get yourself there. And I just think there's a huge amount that we could do here. When I look and type in CV formatting software, it's all landing pages. So I think you're approaching targeting this keyword in the wrong way. You obviously wrote this article, but I really don't think that's what that it really matches the search intent of people typing in CV formatting software on Google. But we'll review this article anyway, because obviously I think there's certain things in here that you can apply to other articles that you write for keywords with different types of search intent. So I think straight off the bat, we need a proper title. CV formatting software, it could be best and worst options, tried and tested. We want to show that we want to show some level of authorship. And then below the title, we need to see who wrote the article, who edited the article, who reviewed the article. Ideally, we want 3 names there, because we want to give Google, we want to send the right trust signals to Google. We want to tell them as much as possible about the level of authorship and the way that you have approached this article editorially. And right now, we're not giving any of that. You can see here we've got layouts, which links to an internal page on your website, and then we have, where is it, layout again there as well. Adding the same internal link multiple times adds no additional SEO benefit. I do think the content is really thin. This is the type of content that if you put it onto a landing page, it would probably work much better, because then you could add more visuals, you could add some video content, you could add some reviews. One of the things I've noticed as well is when I was looking at your competitors, a lot of them have really, really good reviews on G2 and Captera and websites like that. I mean, to fix that and to give you some more, to give you greater authority in the search results, particularly on AI overviews, I mean, that's really a 10-minute round robin email to 20 of your users, asking if they can give you some reviews. I think the sections of this article, they're just too thin, that they don't show any level of authorship. This could easily have been written by an LLM. Ultimately, if we write content using an LLM and we put it on our website, Google doesn't really have any incentive to show that content in the search results when people type in CV formatting software, because ultimately that's the type of content that they can present to searchers in AI overviews now. So I think we really need to move away from content that's essentially like LLM output and move towards content with high levels of authorship. We need to really tell the reader what are the best and worst CV formatting software solutions. We need visuals, we need images, we need maybe an infographic, we need video content. You know, you could add an embedded YouTube video, which is something I'd like to talk to you about potentially. There's a huge amount that we could do here. We need internal and external links that feel more logical, because right now we have links, especially further down the page, which are very kind of all clustered together. There doesn't really seem to be any kind of strategy around, you know, who are we linking to and why, what pages are we linking to elsewhere on the website. So this book a demo call button is right down at the bottom of the page. We need something, even if it's in the header, in kind of the navigation bar of your website, that's encouraging people to book a demo call. I've also seen that you're not appearing on any other listicles on Google for CV formatting software and similar types of keywords. So I think that's some low-hanging fruit there. I think you should be looking at securing guest articles on high authority domains in your niche with some topical authority. And you should be looking to publish listicles on there which are reviewing different types of CV formatting software. Even when I type in best CV formatting tools, you're nowhere to be seen. All of your competitors are appearing, and they're all appearing in these listicles. but you're nowhere to be seen. So I think there's a big opportunity to be doing some partnerships with high authority domains in your niche, and to be writing human written content on their domains. I say human written content because this is ultimately the type of content that Google is rewarding at the moment. It's the only content they have an incentive to rank on Google at the moment. They don't. If you think about it from Google's perspective, they don't have any incentive to rank LLM output in the search results. It's not really adding anything to the conversation.